fortunes are made by wise decisions and maintained through strict discipline. At PhillipCapital Portfolio Management Services, generally called as PMS, we believe in growing and nurturing relationships with integrity and value creation as the essence of our portfolio management services. It is with this thought that we redefine our portfolio management services. PhillipCapital is a global MNC with having presence across 16 countries. We are an integrated financial powerhouse offering a full range of quality and innovative financial products and services to the entire spectrum of investors. Our clients benefit from our local expertise with global insights and deep knowledge of financial markets gained over the last 45 plus years of our successful existence. We bring you one of our most personalized and time-tested offerings. It is ideally suited for an investor like you who would like to grow on the crest of Indian equity markets with the backing of an expert. We call it PhillipCapital PMS. PhillipCapital is not only a trusted name in portfolio management services, but has won multiple accolades for its outstanding investor approach and value creation. The three pillars of PhillipCapital's PMS practice set us apart from the pack, as we are a boutique manager, which means our solutions, though rooted in extensive global research, are tailor-made for each of our clients' needs. This allows us to offer a highly differentiated proposition to all our investors. What sets PhillipCapital PMS apart is our 4-square paradigm. We don't have a model portfolio concept, which assists in creating value for each investor. We believe in a staggered investment approach and take our time in constructing the portfolio. Though we follow a long-term investment style, we are very nimble to changing market conditions. Our last and most important pillar is that the fund management team is in constant touch with the investor, be it good or not so good performance. We leverage our experience to be your steadfast partner. With integrity as our essence in PMS, we tailor our clients' portfolios to specific investment needs using 4 different and specialized approaches.
At PhillipCapital PMS, we understand your requirement and we understand your hard-earned money. So that's why we take it as a personal responsibility when we are managing your funds. We do a lot of research and we put in a lot of efforts before we go ahead and invest into any of the companies. We create a curated portfolio for each of our investors, and we are certainly a long-term investors. We don't do any kind of speculation or trading activities in any of our clients' portfolio. Now coming to our strategies, of course at PhillipCapital PMS, we have the first strategy that we have is Phillip Signature India portfolio, which is our flagship strategy, which is a multi-cap portfolio. The second one is Phillip Emerging India portfolio, wherein we predominantly invest into mid and small caps. And the third strategy, wherein we create a completely customized portfolio for each of our clients. That is called as Spaces. Of course, the investment philosophy across all the 3 strategies remains same. Invest into good quality companies where there is a growth, management quality is top notch, balance sheets are cleaner, and there's a lot of growth potential going forward. Now, as far as why PhillipCapital PMS, of course, we are a very boutique kind of a PMS provider. Of course, we operate under the large umbrella of PhillipCapital, but we run our PMS as a more of a boutique kind of a thing. The second thing is we do not go ahead and invest everything on day one itself. We'll take our time to construct your portfolio. Of course, the idea is not to time the markets. No one can time the markets, especially we can't time the markets. But what is the rush also to go ahead and invest? Of course, today if Nifty was 8,000, we would go ahead and invest everything on day itself. So that is again a very different kind of approach that we run our PMS on. The third thing is we are very nimble at the same time. Though it is long-term investment, but if we feel we have gone wrong on something, we'll immediately sell off the stock and shift to something else. And the fourth thing is there's a constant fund management access. Good performance, bad performance, we are always there with you. Now, why one should invest into India is, of course, India is very nicely poised globally. Emerging markets as such are going to do very well over the next 4 to 5 years, but India is going to do very well. And we are very sure the prospects that India has, the multiple factors that are playing for India, and we would urge you to go ahead and invest into Indian equity markets.
At PhillipCapital, we are fully invested in our clients. PhillipCapital, Portfolio Management Services, Personalised Investment, Redefined.